All right. Hopefully that's a good view. We'll see. All right. Oh, shit. Oh. All right. Let's see what we can find, folks. Let's see. Yeah. This should connect. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, man, come on. That's got to be charged. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Okay. I think. should be working. Of course, you can't see. New mic, it should be working. Shit, I can't read what that says. Audio's in and out. Okay. Can you hear me now? I think I've been turning it off and on. You hear me for now? Okay. Check this back in a few minutes, see if you can still hear me. There's such a glare out here that I may be turning this off and on and can't see the light. But I don't know. Oh man, I went way off course here. Man, it took me about 40 minutes to drain my bilge. There's been so much rain. Once again, I'm right in the main path for the boats going to the marina. Memorial Day weekend, you got to suffer a bit, I guess. There's some fish, but small. Starting out where I left off last time, but I'm just going to look deeper water. All the rain, the water temp's only 68 degrees. It was 73 last time I was out. There's some fish. Okay, well, now I gotta find them. There's a few. Let's see if anything takes that real quick. Yep, that was quick. It doesn't feel big at all, but hey, it's fish. There's better ones out there if I can get them to hit. That's what I'm looking for. At least that one was hungry. Some over here, I just gotta try not to get caught up in the weeds. Oh, had one for a moment. Got him? Oh. There we go. Come here, you. Well, you're about the same size as the last one. Maybe I should start tagging and releasing you guys so I know if you're the same one. Yeah, little guy again. What are you going to do? Dealing with these waves. See, there's like only a 1 or 2 mile per hour wind out here. I'm getting this bouncing around is all from maybe the 10 or 12 boats that are on the water and a few jet fleas. But that will calm down as it gets later. Got him? Yeah. Oh, had him. And again, probably small if he's letting go that easy. Well, which way did they go? There they are. A couple of monsters over about 25 feet. See if we can get one of those. No mercy. Yeah, there were fish. I see a very small school swimming out there up in the middle of the water column. But man, they don't seem interested in eating. I get too far out. Where'd my fish go? Ha, behind me. Yeah, we may go try a spot where I can find calmer water because I'm not. I have a hard time enjoying this. There's good structure. I've been looking for that. And there's fish on top of it. Okay, we'll try this. Kind of got to. Got him. Yeah, he's bigger than the first. Oh, he got away anyway. He wasn't big. He's bigger than the first couple. Got it? You're a little guy, aren't you? Little guy, big swimmer. You, sir, did not eat correctly, did you? Like I said, little guy, going back. Now, there's a lot of small ones in this pile. I just got to get one of the bigger ones to hit that. So I threw past the pile and I'm trying to reel up to the outsiders. Come here. Now that one's, what in the hell? Another one slipped off. Maybe I need a new hook. We'll give that a shot if we have to. Sometimes that hook gets a little bent or a little dull. You can bend it back into shape. But once they get too dull to set that hook, I mean, you can be like, I've seen Stacy with Bank Fishing Adventures take a file out and sharpen his hooks. Nope, they're right kind of here. I kind of got over the top of them, so. I mean, it's a big school, but if the big ones aren't here, they're just not here. And these bigger schools of fish, sometimes you can't tell because they're so cropped up together that what looks like a big fish could be two fish just so close together they're reading like one. I think the bigger fish may have went to even deeper water than this. They may be at that 15-foot plus. I mean, spawn is pretty much a done deal now for crappie. Nope, there goes another jet flea. And that's why I don't carry a BB gun on the boat. I don't think I could resist. Come on, you're a good one. Take that. I'm hanging that right over a good crappie's mouth. And he's not interested. Yeah, I don't know. This may not be the spot today. There's a bite, but didn't hang on. Another way back here, okay. Let's try that and see if I can get a bite. There goes some geese. Those aren't hitting either. They're back there. There's fish. Not big. Like I said, there's good paw back there. I just gotta get them to bite. Get one of the bigger ones to bite anyway. They're wanting a super slow retrieve, which is a good way to get hung up too. They're actually a little closer to this wall than I thought they would be, but let's check conditions real quick. I get a little further away and come at it from a different direction. Jeez. They should get me into them. There, that's the pile. Let's see about those. Maybe. If the waves don't keep pushing me away from them. Yeah, I'm off the course with them. Damn. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Busy fooling with trolling motor and missed my chance. Golden opportunity. I felt like a good fish. There they go. Sorry, I must have lost signal for a minute. Now I gotta make sure I guide my boat so I don't get into the wall. Now where were the fish? Right there. There's some. Hope all these vessels going by means people are going home. Got that one? Yeah, I got that one. Another little guy. We're going to have to move because, one, I'm tired of the waves. Two, it's not getting big fish. And when that is the pattern, Time to change the game. Get far enough away from here that I can safely navigate. And I hate to, because here's a big school, but I'll try a couple more times before we move. You never know. I keep losing this school because I keep getting turned around by waves. I mean, don't get me wrong. Memorial Day weekend, I know what I'm in for, so. Where'd they go? See? Lost them. Try to figure out where I can go where this won't be a problem. Down there. Tell you what, we're gonna move. I'd like to stay here because I see the fish. But like I said, big ones aren't hitting it, so we're gonna move. Just get far enough away that I can navigate. And I can check the chat too. Let's do that. Let's book on over there. Put my live scope to sleep. And make sure I get everything. Oh, we don't want to lose that rod in the water. That's my favorite one. Like I said, this will be a chance to check the chat, grab some coffee, etc., etc. See what we got. Yep, Jeff Lee's. I know. Fishing for crappie, Rico. Vegas, thank you. Yeah, those ponds can yield some really good crappie, even the smallest ones. If they've got if it don't get fished much, and it's a small environment, and the crappie can really feast and grow. I mean, crappie grow really fast. Like in a year, crappie will grow 4 inches in a year. So they go unmolested and not fished. Yeah, you can do that, man. It's awesome. And 1.5 crappie, and I don't care where you get it from, that's a nice fish. Yeah, you're right. Weenie crappie, but better than nothing. So if you guys can still hear me, well, what the hell? If you guys can hear me, I want to make sure my mic's working, so give me a thumbs up or something. Who said that they should ban fishing? Total Tech. Well, there's a whole lot of people disagree with you. And it's a great way to get fresh food. And crappie is incredible. Awesome, great, thank you. Loud and clear, love it. We're gonna get over here to this little corner area. Hope I have a connection and see what's up. I'll turn you guys around for a minute. Well, I can leave facing this way, but I'm kind of ugly, but you'll have to look at me if I do this. If I can get it to stay in place. We know it hit. Damn it, Gumby. The struggle is real. trying to keep this going and drive and pinch to other boaters. I will say this, just because you can afford a boat don't mean you should be able to get out on the water with one. If you do not know your state boating laws and your local waterways, you know, in terms of lakes and ponds and stuff like that, their rules, leave your boat in your driveway. You're dangerous. Learn the rules, learn to follow the rules, have fun. Like I said, if you can't do that, leave your boat in the driveway. Weekends like this where you get all the recreational people there, you can tell quickly who knows the rules and who don't. And you can tell who has common sense and who don't. When I got out here, there was a big fiasco. They were fishing a little kid out of the water. And I seen it happen. His dad was driving like an idiot. Hit a big wave and the kid just got thrown out. He was wearing a life jacket, but he got thrown out hard. The kid couldn't have been more than 6. One of the other boats close by, I was headed over that direction. One of the other boats had a phone, but they were able to get him out of the water okay, but he was panicking. And this is what happens. I'm out here. I have to basically come to a stop when other boats are coming because these fools will not turn. They won't turn, they won't swerve, they won't veer off a little bit just to avoid getting hit or hitting somebody. So I just stop. I don't want my son to get a call asking him to come and identify my body. And you'd be surprised how quickly somebody goes in the water, how quickly it can go from a search to a recovery effort. This boat, it's got a 200 horsepower. It'll go 60 across this lake, but there's no need for it. 25 or 30 will get me across this lake in just a few minutes. I'll get off my soapbox now, but that's just my feelings. And pull it back up, and then it went live again, so I don't know what it's hanging up for. Try to find the ledge here. Because we have so much water, so much rain, it's thrown off our general sense of direction. I can't remember what the car exactly said. We'll find it though, it can't be seen. Still alive. That's not it. Never know when you'll pick up a nice red here or a rock. Pick up a rock. Nice bragging about that. Jeez. That was a beating. Let's see what we got coming up here. Yeah, Dilly, the weather is actually wonderful. It's the dead brain recreational boaters that are messing it up. You know, the ones that don't pay attention to things like the no wake buoys, the swimming areas. They think the no wake buoys are a slalom course. There goes one right now. And they're fishermen. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Hey, you dead brain dumbasses. Be ashamed to have to put old men in a freaking timeout. Pardon me, folks. Can't help being a little grumpy when I see that kind of garbage. All right, let's fish. Oh, are they coming back? I hope they are. They may find out that not everybody's worried about them. I mean, it would not be my first altercation ever. Try to be nice, but some people just have to be dead brains. What are you gonna do? Give them a timeout. We used to have a lake patrol out here that had badges and everything, could ban people from the lake. But those days are gone. Okay. We can't find some fish. I don't see any fishermen, bank fishermen on here, but got some picnickers. That's all right. This area's got some good weed beds that the crappie like to see as structure. So hopefully we'll find some in there. They could be cruising the banks, but I suspect they'll be out a little deeper than that. If we get too close to banks, I'll probably start catching bluegill that are in spawn. Have their beds all in the shallow areas. Okay. Are we still live? My golly, I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like we are. The glare's making it hard to tell. It is, though. Dilly Gaff's right. It is a beautiful day out here. And there's a few. So these a bite. Throw behind me. See if anything hits it. Well, I'll have to go back a little ways. Come on, guys. Somebody take that. We're not. Oh, one had it and I didn't know it. Ha! Come here, you. You're still not edible. Maybe I'll see you about fall. You know, on days like this, you can't really fish open water. It's too dangerous. Come here, you. Oh, no. It might have been a keeper. course, it might have been a good swimmer too, but who knows? We don't know now. Yeah, there's a pile right after about 15 feet out. Yeah. Oh, come on. Got him to take it. Well, sadly enough, the best one of the day. I mean, that one you could eat that, but we're not keeping any today. Still not a giant. Back he goes. Let's hope they're all hungry. Jesus. Got him? Yep, here he comes. From the depths. There's another eater. That's a black crappie. Again, not a giant. I'm not gonna bother measuring it, but probably goes 9. There we go. Back in the aqua. I mean, he's not that big, but you could eat it. Well, again, if you're skilled with fillet knife, you could eat about anything, but I ain't even moving down there. Hey guys, come on. I'll drop it back down to him. Oh, you tried and you lost it. You're a terrible eater. Got it? Got it? Nope. Huh. Nibbling away and can't quite finish the task. Nope. Hadn't let it go. Whatever it was, might have given up. Nope. There he is. Come here, you. I mean, he hit that like he meant business, but he's not that big. I mean, he is still a fish, which is the point. Go on, give me back my hook. Again, not very big. But by this point, I'm just glad to not be falling out of the boat. I see a good school. I need those to hit that. Oh, there's one tried really hard. You know, drop it down. Hope How many of these little guys take that? The answer would be no, sir. They don't want it. Let's see. I'm going to stick with this lure because the color's working. They're biting it. Well, where'd they go? Well, huh. That's going right down where I want. That's a good thing. All right, now where you little bigger take at? Come on, you knuckleheads. No? Oh, tried. Come on now. There they are. Try it again. We'll move on from this school. Hey, bum. Let's see what we got up along the shorelines, maybe. Damn, come on. Nope. We'll cast up there anyway. I don't see anything, but they could be hiding in rocks. Got it? He's got it, yeah. Hiding up there, but small one. But hey, at this point, let's just fish. I'm over the big one thing for today because the lake's not going to really cooperate in that. Well, come here, you. Come here. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. Small guy. I said they're hiding in those rocks. I don't think we'll catch any big ones in there, but we shall see. Sometimes you fish just to fish. I think that was weeds or something. Sometimes you'll catch something on the ground. It'll fool you, but there's a fish. Another little one. That's why, like I said, up against those rocks, they're hiding in there, but only the smaller fish can hide in those little rocks. Come here. Stop. You fin me, you little shit. He drew blood. All right, I'm back, and there's the fish. I got plenty of connection out here. I don't know why it keeps dropping me, but there's the fish going back in. It sucks. Had a connection. Good connection. Suddenly it's gone. I really don't know why. Yeah, so we can find some fish where I've still got a live connection. Do I? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I got shit in my way there. Yeah, I think that does it. All right, let's see about finding fish again. That's a dead spot, and it's too bad because I'd found a good school of fish. But it don't do me much good to live stream if you guys can't see it. There's some scattered fish out there. But I don't believe any of them are hungry. I don't know why my connection's so sketchy today. Might be the Russians. Blame them. I'm still alive though. Oh, what am I seeing here? 30 feet. No, nothing hitting there. Try those. Still alive? Yep. Oh, come on, hang on. Yeah. There's some out here. Got it? Nope. Had it and let go of it. Yeah, the little one's got it. And he's not going to grow while I'm reeling him in, unfortunately. You can only catch what the lake will give up. All right, we're gonna move. Okay, and I don't know why I keep losing connection. I've always got connection in these areas. But we're live again. I'll check this chat. Let's see if I missed what I missed. Well, I gotta be able to see it. I don't see the chat. Where is it? There we go. Is that Lucas? Hello? Fishing and cold beer. I know that goes together for a lot of people. Boy Wonder Boy. Oh yeah, fishing. Yep, I'm out. Yep, all right. Let's fish. Okay. Let's get back to the task at hand here. Get to a new spot and drop a line. All right. Ease on up here a little bit. Oh no. Okay, find some fish. Still alive, good. Oh. This water up here ought to be about, I think, with the rain. Now, see about finding these boogers. Oh, come on. Yeah, should be getting up on them. Yeah, I see signs of life. You get them about 15 feet. Well, that lure just about had it. And I can take off my glasses now. Gotcha, come here. Ah, you're a small guy too. I'll find out where the big ones have moved to, because they're out there. I have a feeling they're on open water, though. What we got here? Another little one. He was on there for a while. I didn't realize it. He was just cruising along with it in his mouth. Let's see. Some over there. About 8 foot of water is what we're looking at. Well, he's got it. Yeah, he's got it. He's not big, I don't think. Yeah, bigger than the last one, but you would not have this mounted. I'm still alive, okay. Come on, there's bigger fish in here. Whoa. Those little things, huh, they hit like they're just going to kill it. I'm not ready for that because crappie hits are a lot more subtle. But that little thing really got after it. Yeah, we're going to move because they're small here too. There's big ones, they're hiding. I tell you, it's really not difficult to catch fish, but finding a big fish and getting them to bite, that's where the challenge is with fishing for crappie. But I do see a school out there, so we're going to try it. Still about 30 feet out, but it may have made it out there. I don't know. It's a smaller school. Yep. They were not really interested. Let's try some fresher lure. I'm only seeing small stuff. Nah, come on now. Let's go. Let's take a longer trip. Get down here and try our fortunes. Oh. Hey, wait a minute now. Oh, did I lose that? Well, damn. Maybe I did. My sunglasses, little soft case form's gone. And we'll see. Maybe I'll find it. Kind of worried that it might have flown out, but I don't know that I ever drove fast enough today for that to happen. Could be anywhere. Could be in the water. All right, look for fish. A lot of weeds in here. Seriously? Fucking genius. Went right to the no wake zone buoy. Actually ran over it and then turned his throttled all the way up. Now I'm gonna have to eat his waves. And he was looking right at me. Knew exactly what he was doing. He had the whole middle of the lake that he could have been tearing around. And what we got? Come here, you. Small guy, but oh, he's off the hook. That's all right. He wasn't one to brag about anyway. Well, there should be plenty up there. Just figure they're hiding up there. Oh, I just pulled it right out of one's mouth. I didn't know it was there. And I pulled my line out of the water. Trying to give him another chance. Yeah, not that much of a chance. Look for a school of fish. Just been casting around here. Put the live scope to work doing its thing. Try right on this dock just in case. All small stuff. I mean, I know there's better fish out in open water, but you can't fish it on Memorial Day weekend.
No. People are gonna make sure you don't do that.
Oh, do you see the genius up here that wanted to slalom with the buoy and just cut it real hard and just sent waves all over?
Yeah.
And he was looking right at me.
Yeah.
I think he knew what he was doing.
People have no consideration about anything.
We used to have lake patrol out here, but I don't see them anymore.
What's that?
They used to have lake patrol out here, but I've not seen any in a few years.
I got you.
And just because somebody can afford a boat, don't mean they should be allowed to drive it. You going after bass?
Yeah.
I'm always after crappie.
Tell you what, see where that pier, that dock is right there?
Yep.
About 2 foot this side, right there where the walkboard and that go right there.
Well, I'll try it.
My girlfriend was over here a little bit ago. She caught 1, she caught 10.
Were they good size?
Not bad.
I mean, I'll catch the small ones too. I'm not afraid.
It's about 2, just close that dock, about where the dock and the plank come together.
Okay.
About 2 foot this side of it.
Gotcha. I'll give it a try. Thank you.
Yeah, we got was right up here on the road. Every time you go right there, you'll catch something. What do you think?
Now I see them here on my screen. No, just an artificial lure.
I got you. Right about where you're at. I'll fish this way. Some bomber fish. You caught the shit out of it.
Oh, nice. There's not supposed to be any smallmouth in this lake.
I think that's what you caught.
There's largemouth. I've never seen a smallmouth. They're not part of the fishery, but yeah, I don't have any with me today. Yeah, that too. Nope, it had a little hit. Come on. Little nibbles, that's probably a bluegill. That should be right about where he's talking about. There's a catch. Oh, one of these little boogers. I'm gonna have to get my hook removers out. They got such. Yeah, I see them on my screen. Come on, give my hook back. There we go. Little guy. Just gotta try to keep from. Yeah, that's another one. I haven't had him, but I'm trying to stay off the dock. I mean, it drops off to 6 foot pretty quick. Yeah. And I can see them. There's a ton under the dock. I can't tell what they are. Try to skip it under there. Oh. Got a rock. Or something. I mean, it's not a fish, I know that. It break now. I don't think it did. Yeah. There's fish there, but it's a lot of small ones, so we're gonna move. See if we can't find the. What's that?
Nothing.
Couple of small ones like bluegill.
Yeah.
I mean, they're there. A lot of them have went under the dock where I can't get to them. Maybe she wore them out. Maybe they learned their lesson. I don't know how anybody quits fishing when they're catching that much. I couldn't do it. Well, I mean, thank God we've got them in the world, right? Let's find these structures. There's some brush piles out here, stumps or something. Aha, there they are. Let's try these. I don't know if I got out there far enough. They pile on these stumps and they hold real tight to them. Nope. Let's try again. Right there under me. I ain't getting bites. There's a couple of good ones. There we go. He's been in the rod pretty good. Black crappie, you could eat that. I mean, I'm not going to eat it, but you could. Not a giant, but edible. They're kind of behind me now. Not far. What's going on here with my line? I love that when it loops like that and you don't know why, but I don't think I got a snag. A bird's nest, rather. Might even get a fish out of it. Who knows? Yep, here comes one. You got it, bro? I got a couple. I'm diving for it. They don't look like they know how to share. So nobody got it. That's stupid. One chasing me. Yep. Gave up though. There's one. Come here. Oh, this is going to be a good fish, folks. There's a good one. Now here on these brush piles, there's a little bit better fish.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Folks, there's a slab of the day. Let me get a picture of that actually, because that's the best one today. I always try to get at least one good picture. So I'm going to disappear for a second. And I'll be right back. I'm live. There we go. Yeah, I don't have a bucket, or I'd keep that one. All right, now let's find those again. There was good ones in that pile. It's about time. I see them too. It's about 15 feet behind my boat. There's like 3 of them in here, stumps. Good way to lose lures, but good fish hold on them too. Oh, come on. Got it, bro? Nope. Quit it. That one's dropping down to the fish. Oh, got one that's struggling. Come here, you. You're going to be small, aren't you? You're one of those little suckers. Got one of the big ones. If I was a cat fisherman, this guy'd be in trouble, but I'm not. You just outraced the crappie on that one. Let's see if I can find a good fish again there. I'm not seeing the separation I was seeing earlier, but drop right back down to him. Come on, come on. You got it? Oh. Watch him go for it. That might have been a good fish even, but you want it? Come get it, because you're big. I want you to come get that. He went away. Quitter. So out here, on the other side of the stump, there's some better looking fish. You just gotta get a drop in without getting hung up. Come on now, fish. Drop down. Got him. Nope, I got the stump. I don't know if it's going to give it back to me or not. Nope, it broke. Retie. Like I said, that's the price you pay. I'm lucky that's the first break off today. And let's see. You know, the good thing is I got a ribeye steak thawing out at home. Makes me real happy to think about. Unless I gotta get home pretty quick to take care of my grand dog. That dog, he loved being at my house. I think he's an older dog. He's probably going on 11. But I think he enjoys the peace and quiet at my house. He just gets to go in there and lay down and watch TV and have snacks. That's the same thing I do with my granddaughter when she comes over. I didn't bring his life jacket when I brought him out to my house, so can't bring him fishing. I don't even know if he'd like to go fishing. He's not crazy about the water, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna use for bait. Yep, there we go. No standby. So, Glow Pop by Crappie Magnet. It's my go-to lure, folks. I'm probably floating off the fish. I hope I can find him again. So I tied a simple loop knot, wrapped it 4 times, 16-ounce jig head on 6-pound high visibility Suffix line. Fishing rod is an Ugly Stick ultralight 7-foot. My absolute favorite rod in my arsenal. Pretty much the only one I want to use. Now, where's the fish? There they are. They're behind us a little bit. Let's get back here to them. Try not to get hung up. I see the better fish on the other side of the structure again, but that's how I got hung up, trying to get those guys to bite. There's a few nice ones swimming up over the structure. I'd like to get those to bite too. Good thing is I'm pretty much right over them. So I can drop down there. Well, I thought I'd be able to. Yeah, off of them now. They're probably on the other side. They are. A ways over here. Just got to deal with the waves. They're not much. They're not near as bad as they were when I first got out here. And I see these fish. I'll get off of them again by accident. Just the waves bounce me just enough. Okay, so 10 feet out, the target. We'll see if anything takes that from the top. Got him. Yep, here we go. Yeah, he's a small guy compared to that last one, of course. Everything will look small unless I get another big old slab. Then goes a skinny 8 probably, I'm going to guess. I'm not going to measure him. I just know he's not big enough. So, after that, it don't matter. Come on now, you guys. I see the big ones. Come on. It went right down between them. They're going to be all disinterested. Tell you what. I'm tired of getting pushed around by waves. Yeah, we're going to have to recast her a little bit further out now. Well, that's stupid. Oh, no, straightened out. You just had to know what was up, I guess. Yeah. About 20 feet out. And my lure should be coming right into him. Got one, yep. There we go. There you. Oh, let's get you off the hook and back on the drink. You flop around like that, make me work for it, huh? Open your mouth, silly. There we go. Find him again. Right there. It's going down where I want it to. Maybe. Yeah, I'm off the fish. Where'd they go? There they are. Here comes one. Hey. Hey, he's back in the water. That's okay. He was not something to show off. I mean, I would have showed it to you, but not in a show-off way. I just fear if I catch it, I'll show it, but... Back this way a little bit. Yeah, I can't see my lure on the screen. Most of the time I can. I'm not good at picking up that lure on the screen. And I don't rely on that for knowing when to set the hook either. I wait for the tug and I watch my line. It's nice to pick up the lure on the screen so you can see if it's going where you want it to. Sometimes they take a different little trajectory once they get underwater. There's some decent fish right under that transducer, just trying to get them to take that. Bring it back this way a little bit for him. About 10 feet away from me, really. Yeah, should put me in there, I hope. There's a bite, but it quit. See him diving for it, but not catching up. Okay, that's all right. Kind of drifted off of him a little bit here. Yeah. hope the bugs are coming out. Come on, fish. Should be coming into them. Either get caught up in the weeds or get a fish. We'll see. Well, turns out it's the weeds. Hey, let's see if it lets go. Nope, it ain't gonna, it's gonna break. Oh, I got it loose actually. Oh damn. Okay, where's the fish though? That's they're not on that pile of weeds. That's that been my hook back into place. Okay, let's find another brush. Let's find some more brush rather. There's more in here. Just gotta find them. There's a few fish. I don't know if those are worth casting at, but we'll try. You never know. Hey, thank you. Oh, there's some structure. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, that was a terrible cast. Got the line caught in my finger. Over here. Strum down where I want it. We'll see if a fish will grab it. Hang on, right over the structure. Nothing's popping up. So, oh, there came one. He got it. Oh, he had it and let go. They're trying. A few of them. They're trying all right, but they're not holding on. Maybe that's my fault. I'm surprised this isn't holding more fish, to be honest. Only one slab today. Let's find them. The lake has calmed down a lot at least, so I'm happy about that. See, I know there's another stump out here. There's that one, but it's not holding the fish. It looks like it is until I get up closer, and then it changes. See, I love beautiful afternoons to fish, but even more, I love it when the evening hits. It's my favorite part of the day to be on the lake. It's the quietest part. Okay. I'm going to try this cast one more time, see if anything pops up out of there. If not, I have to hunt for that. There's one. Not big, but at least something hit it. But in fact, he's the opposite of not big. The opposite, I tell you. All right. Let's find another school. I don't want to end the day on small fish if I can avoid it. Where are they? They're there. Okay, let's try it. There you go. I just don't think that's the same one I was fishing. Try to one of those. There's kind of an area out there that see a few of them swimming off by their lonesome. They're not popping up, and I'm not sure. Where are they? I mean, I could try this real quick. No. Got it. Good one. Good one. Well, not as good as I thought it was going to be. Good Lord. He must have been tangled in the weeds because he felt like he was going to be a slab. Instead, 8-inch fish, but that's all right. You don't win them all, do you? Thought maybe I had one that was going to be a good one to end it on. But, nope. Actually, must have been down in the weeds to feel that big and turn out that small. Yeah. I don't know where that school was. It was on the other side of that, but I mean, there's some fish. That's not what I was on earlier because within 10 feet of water, that's only 6. Got one? Yep. Yep. Come here, you. You're not a yeehaw fish by any means. There we go. Looking for those. Looking for a good one. There comes a fish. Are you a good one? You might be. You are edible. You're not a giant. You also lost an eye somewhere, didn't you? Yeah, for a fish that's lost his eye, that's pretty cool looking. Show you guys that. Badass. He needs a patch. Pirate fish. Back in the water. What we got here? Oh, I think I might have had a largie on there, but if it was, it let go. Whatever it was, let go. See, I see you fish. They're acting like they're too cool for that food, but there we go. Oh, nope. Had it and lost it. Jump back down there and see. Come get it. You got it, bro. Yeah. I end up with a sore back after being rocked around by waves so much today. It's part of being old. Yeah, so I wouldn't dive bomb my lure there. Jet flea. That's not them. Let's see. Behind me? No, over the side a little bit. I can't find that school I was fishing earlier. There's some fish, but it's not. Yeah, let's see. Let's try that real quick. About 15 feet. Got a fish. Yeah, feels like it might be okay. There's an edible black crappie. See, my camera's a little crooked, but see, if I brought my bucket today, I probably would have had 10 in it. But I did not bring it, so I got 0 in it. I'm right down in front of the boat. But will they bite? No, apparently not. Or some other fish. Man. Dropping that down into the mud, which is a good chance of getting caught on the structure, but I see one popping its head up down there. No bites. So what happens there? Still there, yeah. Just yeah. I don't know if I'll catch any fish in the boat. I get wrapped. There's some over the structure, just like 4 feet out in front of the boat. There. Oh, he let go. Here comes a fish. Not very big. And the waves are sending me backwards. Going down to fish. When you guys take at? That's kind of bullshit, because that was right to him. Try it again. Okay, so that's going down on the other side, so I'm going to try to reel up to the lower fish, if that makes sense, because they're in a column. Generally speaking, the bigger fish in the pecking order will be lower, but so will the snags. And they didn't want it. Tried though, tried. There's several good fish swimming over that, but they're not showing any interest in the lure. Chase it. Sort of chased it. Oh man. Yes, I'm kind of pushing along there, but come on, you're a big old fish. You take that. They had a really nice one looking at it. That's as far as it went. And that date was over. Yeah, they're not hungry for that. That's all right. We'll try one more time, I think. One more. I'm going to go home and eat steak. Well, nothing. Yeah, I know what I said. One more. No, almost. See if there's any fish before I zoom off here. Now have a look at the chat. Let's see. Okay. And we got out. We fished. We caught some. Bear with me while I put a few things away. Now look at the chat and see what I've missed. Yeah, at least I got one that was worth a picture. Like I said, I probably could have put 10 in a bucket to take home today. I've had better days, but I've had worse. Oh, man. Oh. I'm not doing this at the best angle, am I? Probably not, but... Ah, come on. Oh, shit. Well, I'll do that last. Oh, shit. Well, this ain't going well at all, is it? It's just... one thing at a time, I guess. One thing at a time. Okay, that's what I was looking for, was my net. What did I get caught up on it? Oh, for crying out loud. I have to get every fishing rod I have. Probably. Just to get that untangled. Oh, geez. Huh. Seriously? Every single rod is tangled in that mess now. I need to find a better way to do that, because that's very, very crappy. I'll untangle that later. Let's see. Well, I was going to put that away, wasn't I? Huh. Okay. Let's see. Jeez. All right, let's have a look at chat. Like I said I was going to. I'll put all that stuff up later. Oh, yeah. From Germany, Dave, thank you. Greetings back from the U.S. Scotty, thank you for answering questions for me, too. Jim, if you're still here, I got a few nice ones. One giant. So, Finn, with these fish, saying I set the hook is not quite accurate. I don't really set it. I let the fish set the hook for me. I think I'll get a mermaid. No, that's what Fun Fishing Adventures is after. Doug, if you're still here, it's Lake Lemon in southern Indiana. Stacy made it in. I don't know if he's still here, but thanks for joining. Lewis, hello back. I'm trying to catch up on this, guys. All right, so that's it. I'll be back out. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how busy the lake is with the Memorial Day weekend, folks. Yeah, Monday, lake will probably be busy until maybe 4 o'clock when people start heading home. Hey, Cleveland, thank you, buddy. I'm glad you joined in. Cleveland was the first one in here. So, guys, I'm out. Tight lines, fair fishing. Thank you for joining me. Everybody have a great Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully I'll see you back out here maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. We'll see. Take it easy.